Well, welcome to Carl's Crafty Corner on this lovely Sunday morning again. We've got a new location, another corner of the garden. Isn't it fantastic to be near the Christmas tree? Oh, it brings back all those memories of the snow falling and Santa coming. But anyway, it's the middle of the summer, and guess who I've got with me? The Queen of Crafts herself. Always smiling, and here we have Gary, always licking. So, I wonder what juicy bit of crafting we have today. Queen of Craft herself, what have we got?
Well, funny you mentioned juicy.
Oh,
Because actually, I'm not sure whether juicy, but it's rather based on something quite yummy.
oh, nice.
And I made up this honeycomb game.
Honeycomb game, is that to do with John the Baptist?
It is because what was his favourite food?
I'm not sure favourite. Locust?
And honey maybe?
Oh, honey, okay.
So we've made this honeycomb game, and we need to cut out loads of hexagons. So today it's more about how to cut out hexagons easily, and then we make them into a game.
That sounds fascinating.
Can we play later?
I hope so.
Oh.
Monopoly, eat your heart out.
So first of all, we're gonna need plain sheet of paper, and a ruler will be helpful, and some scissors. Later on, we're also gonna use a glue, any colorful piece of paper you can find, and a couple of highlighters. So first of all, we're gonna need to cut out our sheet of paper into a square. So I want you to mark out 21 centimeters. That's 21 centimeters, and join the dots. Cut along the line, and you're gonna end up with a square. So you need to make your hexagon shape, you need a square piece of paper. And here we go. You're gonna fold the paper in half, and then fold it again, and same on the other side. Now we're gonna open it up, and we're gonna mark these two lines. I'm gonna make them different color, so it's easier for you to see. So I'm making one orange, and then the other one blue. And now we can start to fold. Before we go, just make sure this center fold is nice and strong. And I'm gonna pick up the corner by the orange side and fold the corner so it's on the orange line. I don't know if you can see that. I did fold the corner so it is on the orange line, and we're gonna do exactly the same in the blue line, with the blue line. If you make a mistake, don't worry. Just make sure that the corners are on the line. There you go, that's one side done. And we're gonna do exactly the same on the other side. Pick up the corner and make sure it goes into the middle. And same, pick up the orange corner and place it on the line. Again, if you make a mistake, doesn't matter. There you go. So you end up with 4 flaps like this. Now we're gonna open it up, turn it over, and fold your paper one more time in half. And again, we're gonna pick up a corner and place it on the blue line, and pick up the orange corner and place it on the orange line. Now, if you've done your folding right, you will see that you have got a little cross fold in the middle. So there, I'm gonna make a little cross marker. I'm gonna do exactly the same on the other side. And the other side too. So you end up with 4 crosses where your folds were. And I'm gonna make a line through. And here as well. Join your crosses up. There you go. Now we're gonna cut along the black lines. Now I will now highlight the hexagon along the folded lines. There you go. And there you have it. And now you can cut round your highlighted lines. And there you have it, a perfect hexagon, which is actually quite hard to make. Now we need to make it really small, so we need to do some more cutting. So I want you to fold it in half and then in half again, so you end up with this shape. Okay, you need your ruler back, and we're gonna mark 3 centimeters along this way. Make a little mark and 3 centimeters. One more mark, and I'm gonna make a line through, showing you your lines. And then on this line, so that's 3 centimeters here. And on this line, we're gonna mark 2 centimeters. That's 2 centimeters there. And then along the long side, we're gonna measure 3.5 centimeters. That's 3.5 here. So that's 3.5. And I'm gonna join this dot and this point together. I will highlight it again, so you end up with a shape 2 centimeters like this. Now I need you to cut along those lines now. And there you have it, a lovely small hexagon. So now you need 4 different colors of paper, and if I show you on one, then you can complete it all by yourself later. So let's pick this lovely green one. Fold your paper in 3 equal parts. Okay. And then you have paper like this, and you can fold it in half again. You need like a little tube like that. Then get your hexagon, fold it in half and draw around it. So you have a shape like this, and I'm just gonna cut round very simply. Lovely. And just in those couple cuts, you should have 3 hexagons. So if you do the same with your other pieces of papers, and you end up, these I've done earlier. You need 3 of each. Now for the fun bit. You get yourself a card. I've mounted mine on an orange card, but I'm gonna show you on the white card because it's easier to see. If you can start from the bottom, make sure you don't run out of space, and get your glue stick. Glue this at the edge like this, and carry on through the pattern until you've used up all 12 all 12 hexagons. So there you have it, your handcraft pattern. Now you might be wondering, why did I put the green hexagons all together? Well, I'll tell you in just a minute. So I made the honeycomb into a game, and the exciting bit is that anybody can play. And my game is called Don't Be Squared, because I've got little bees in my yellow hexagons in a little square. And if you come and stand on the bee in a square, you need to go back to the start. So 2 rules. If you fall onto the yellow hexagon on my bee, you need to go back to the start. But if you fall onto the green hexagon, you can take a 1 step forward.
Nice.
So
game.
there is Carl's marker. Here is mine. Carl, would you like to start?
3. 1, 2, 3.
3, I'm following you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm still following you.
1. Oh,
5, I can't go. Can you go, Carl? You need 2 to finish. Oh, can't go. Yay, you're the winner. So remember, 2 rules. Follow lines. If you stand on a bee, need to go back to the start.
winner, winner, chicken dinner. I won it, so maybe you can challenge your family to that wonderful game. Now, as you notice, there are some letters on each of the hexagons. So those letters make up a name of someone in the Bible. Do you know whose name that makes up? Tell you what, why don't you send in your pictures with the name written on it, and we'll show those next week. So, another Crafty Corner's over. Thank you so much, Vlad.
Is there a clue, Carl, in the name of the game?
Absolutely not, apart from there's a bee there. What am I going to say now? I'm going to say thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you again at Queen of Crafts next week, and same to you. Lovely joining us, and be with us again, same time, same place next week.